And we are recording again. So, Jacklor, you had some sort of a plan, I believe.
Yes. Well, I'm going to be taking a blood point from him and feeding him a blood point.
Okay. You see the bruises after a while slowly start to recede from his neck.
Hmm. I'm going to leave him by the side of the road and drive the car out into away from the main road.
Okay. You want to drive the car.
Just off road it as far as it goes. Well, not as far as it goes, like 5 minutes
Okay.
away.
Claymore games. You have made your point. Fine. Let's call it consensual. Either way, enough, okay?
Yeah, I'm banning him.
No, don't ban him
But
yet. Final warning.
I
Then.
time him out, okay.
Okay, fair enough. Yay, Jackalor got to exercise more powers. Everyone congratulate him.
Screw off.
Okay, make me a drive check at difficulty 7 as you attempt to drive the car out of sight.
Oh. Would I still have my buffs have gone off by now?
No, not yet.
Okay. No. I drive just to say somehow I successfully drive off the road.
Okay,
You took a wrong turn. You're not going towards Toluca now. There's this other place.
No, he said he wanted to go off the road and drive the car out of sight, and that's it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you managed to do that and more. As you drive the car, well, you realize that the side of the hill you are driving over is started moving below you, and you just managed to jump out of the car as the gravel slides out from under the car and it goes tumbling down the hill and ends up resting on its side.
Oh well.
You hear a coyote howl faintly in the distance.
I go up to the road back to where the cop was.
Okay. He is looking around and his eyes fix on you. He kind of jerks back, scared.
I'd really like it if you just have listened to me and not tried to shoot at me. Honestly.
Listen, you don't know what you're doing. I'm a police officer, okay? People will
I
be
know.
looking
I'd
for
rather
me.
not have met you in the first place.
He manages to look faintly intimidating with that. It's not very effective.
Oh yes, I am aware of that. I was trying not to. I was hoping to not. Oh God, what am I doing?
He's a madman.
I was hoping to not have to meet any cops in the first place. Oh well. I'm going to feed him our blood points.
Dude, what are you... No!
Now that should
you force it down his throat.
yes.
He's on the ground trying to retch it back up. Just healing.
Just heal yourself already.
I think stamina athletics is as appropriate as anything to try and heave up something deliberately.
Sure.
You see him start gasping for breath. Apparently some of it went down his throat. Or sorry, his windpipe.
Just don't die, would you?
You see him slowly start to turn blue as he's trying to gasp for breath now.
I turn him over and start like hitting his back slightly so as to get him to get it out.
Are you a trained medical professional?
Of course he
No,
isn't.
I'm not.
Roll
Just
wits
essentially,
at 8.
Roll what?
Wits. You're lucky it's not intelligence.
Hey, at least it's not perception. Nope.
Ah.
Oh well.
I failed to kill him.
Seems to me like you're just hitting him in the back.
If actually, oh yes, that's right. Huh. Roll your self-control. At given the tension of the situation, make it difficulty 7. This isn't a frenzy. This is something else.
Okay.
You get 1 success. You avoid damaging him further with your immense strength and potence. I'm gonna give him a stamina roll to see if he recovers from this. And he does. Eventually he manages to draw a ragged breath.
How far away from town am I, by the way?
You don't know. The last one was at least 15-20 minutes behind you.
Oh well.
What the fuck? What's going on? What are you
Just
doing?
shut up, would you?
Just looks at you terrified, too scared to speak.
I'm going to take the gun I have like 30 rounds for and start shooting up the tires for the tires for the motorcycle.
Okay, you have 20 extra rounds. There's still 6 in the actual gun. Just so you know.
Okay, so shoot like twice. Shoot the car. Not the car. The motorcycle twice.
Okay. The motorcycle loses its tires. The 2 shots echo across the highway and surrounding areas.
And I'm throwing the and I'm pushing it off the side of the road.
There is not a steep incline on the side of the road, but you can certainly drag it behind a hill and just park it out of sight easily.
And I'm dragging the cop off by there and losing the
His own belt.
the belt enough that he'll be able to get out from there after some time.
What did...
Just get out of here. You and I walk off.
Masquerade breach!
Like, you know, a lot of them.
Yeah, whatever.
Wanted criminal.
Or I can just stab him to death.
Known murderer.
Yeah, stabbing him to death. Fuck it.
Are you gonna kill him?
After
After you have thoroughly intimidated and scared him now?
I'd
It's
rather
your-
not.
It's your choice. What do you wish to do?
I have nothing in conscience. The problem.
He expected to be able to follow his path without making these rolls, right?
Because yes, I was expecting not have to murder everyone I came across.
No, we didn't expect you to do that either.
Epic, you know what I did with him? I put him outside the Sabbat elders essentially building with the orders of go to Toluca, join that path, and nothing on him, straight after his back. You know, ripped. This is his
What the fuck
attempt
were
to
they
make his
expecting?
way to Toluca on his own.
I guess I'm going to walk then. Try to get a ride on the way.
Okay.
Hitchhiking.
You start walking. And walking. And walking. What is Satan doing up for the next couple of nights?
Well, I was planning to, in the first place, just, make sure that the my new little children are nice and taught on how the Sabbat works and what's going on and all that.
Okay.
Welcome, be a vampire. It is awesome. Don't be.
But so over 3 nights, not a single car. No, I don't meet a single car.
You're lucky he's not having the police come by and get you in the next hour or two.
Given... Did you keep the cops' radio?
Sure.
Then you are able to avoid any cops that come after you, I would say. Given
not too likely.
If he knows that they're coming, given the vast amount of wilderness and the fact that he can sink into the earth, there's no chance that they can catch him.
I was actually speaking more of they can shut off specific radios if somebody takes one. And the police officer is still alive.
Yes, there is that actually. Good point.
It's 20 minutes out of town by car. It's probably going to take at least an hour to actually get back there. If not more. Probably like 2.
Okay, so. You catch.
I'm just saying,
one of the
this
other
is far harder than you're trying to put it as.
Okay, Satan, you catch the other Thin Blood, the one that won't be played by Bacon and isn't the chick, trying to inject, again and again, some of your heroin into his veins throughout these nights of instructing them.
Considering if they're thin blood, it might just work.
This doesn't seem like a bad thing to me.
You just watch, obfuscated.
Good job. Keep going.
It's not working.
Oh yes. You need to go and find those who have, already partaken, and then drink them.
Oh.
That's how it works now.
Okay, he tries to jab the needle into your neck.
I'm not sure if that works with vampires. It's a good test.
Does it?
Not with a non-thin blood, it doesn't, I think.
No, didn't work. Ah, well.
He tries to grapple you. How do you react?
No. What are you trying to do now?
No, I'm afraid he's too stupid. You are gonna have to be a bit more forceful as he attempts to grab hold of you. Oh yeah, intelligence of 1. Not a chance. He's gonna check for himself.
Oh, I thought I already put my wrist towards him to test it out.
Oh, in that case, yes, he just clamps on and just rapidly takes 3 blood points. And then see a look of utter disappointment on his face, so he just falls.
Oh, it didn't work?
Just shakes his head. Just goes into the kitchen, finds a essentially salt container, ties it the top off with, essentially scotch tape, and just fills it with heroin, grabs all the things and goes out into the night. Looking for a good time.
Hey, be careful. Remember what I've taught you. Don't cause anything too great or grand without my approval.
Okay. The next night, you fuck him with 2 strung-out chicks in one of the rooms with loud rock music playing. He looks very high.
Ah. You had fun. That's good. Are they alive?
They seem to be. At the moment, there's a few marks on their wrists and necks, but the wounds haven't quite closed.
Yeah, if you manage to do this, well enough, they'll keep coming back for this. And you can keep getting high. It's great.
He just said, huh? Is someone there?
Yes, I am God.
Father, I thank you for this heroin you have sent my way. And I'm as ever grateful for everything you have done for me, for my fame, for my money, for my drugs. Thank you, Lord.
Yes. You are welcome. So besides that, I'm just going to, do my usual thing of looking for threats that might be coming. And,
In that case,
I'm actually...
Eyes of Chaos with insight applying.
Alright. And besides general threat assessment, I'll even see about, trying to get some actual ghouls and stuff to set up security around here.
Okay, given that you have, however noobish, but 3 sets of bodies to help you, I would say you would be able to pick up at least 2 of the ghouls that you were stalking previously.
Okay. I'm not sure how much time is actually passing besides the couple days that's taking him to get here. But...
It's just a couple of days.
Wow,
So,
that was fast.
Consider the coincidence. Okay, this fucker's without a pack. Okay, there's a pack that imploded there. Yeah, send him there, whatever. We'll get him if we need him.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, alright.
And the Eyes of Chaos. Okay,
I just rolled at default, so I don't know how much you actually ended up with.
It would be at least those 6 successes, so you're good. You see 2 things. You see someone with vast shadows trailing behind them. Although shadows seem to be saying "Durr" as it's slowly trekking towards you in a cloud of stupid. You are pretty convinced that this same old bullshit is about to start again. On the other side, in the ivory tower, in its shadows, you see a small library that is filled with several shining beacons of power and many, many smaller sparks. And one of those sparks seems to have peeled off and is heading towards you, as apparently rumors have been spreading about you, and people are getting curious.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What do?
The eye is upon me.
Flee, Frodo, flee!
Alright, so just a couple days and then probably a very worn out, very beat up, very low on blood vampire will eventually get here.
So, yeah, 3 nights. So just to raise and use the meld with earth, that would be 6 blood points.
Mm-hmm. And that's if he didn't.
That.
That's if he didn't need to use it at any other point.
I want you to give me wits survival
Sure.
to see just how well you are able to
Difficulty.
deal in the wilderness and avoid anything that the cops would be able to see, track, and since
Difficulty?
you have the skill, make it a 6. Okay,
I have 8 dice and I get... What the fuck is this shit?
okay, the cops come very close a couple of times and you're forced to spend 2 extra blood points just to avoid them for emergency earth melt.
I have a What the fuck is this shit? I have 8 dice. It is difficulty 6.
As
I should
you
have
on
gotten
the
at least 3
final,
successes.
as on the final night. Okay, let's see. 3 nights to get over there. How much blood do you have left in you?
1.
Okay. As you arrive on the 4th night, you have 0 blood left, and you immediately go snorkeling into one of the blood barrels that you notice left at the front of the gate. Satan, you awake to being shaken by one of your ghouls. Sir, come quickly! There's a vampire at the front gate. He's drinking your blood.
Oh. Is it he? Is it he? Is it he?
Who is he? I don't know who he is.
Oh, sorry. Let's go see. Oh.
Let's see. What did I give her? And 4 rolls. Is your auspex active as you go outside, Satan?
Yeah, it's gonna be active for invisibility purposes.
Okay, in that case, roll to detect someone with obfuscate 1. Apply difficulty debuffs appropriately.
Okay. Let me just make sure. That was definitely an awareness roll, right?
Yes. Base is 7, -1 for every difference in auspex. Okay, yes, you see Katrina just obfuscated next to the gate, watching as he's drinking up the blood.
Let's see. So he's just in the barrel drinking up blood.
You faintly see the moisture evaporating from his body as a small cloud of steam is rising from the top of the barrel. There's definitely a vampire in there, snorkeling.
Of course, I must do my first thing I do at new arrivals. What's his nature?
Definitely
Oh, my.
bravo.
Now this is actually going to be much harder. Ah, damn it. Ah, well.
Alright, you need to roll Eyes of Chaos. Well, you can still fuck it up. Nature for someone new was 9, right? So that's a 9
Yeah.
plus 2 now.
Yes.
So you need 3 for basic success.
Yep.
And 5 for full one. Okay, good. Go for it. Go for it. Fuck it up. Fuck
Going.
It up. Nope.
At least I didn't botch.
That is really a stupid rule because actually I'm pretty sure it did say that you would botch under those circumstances.
No, it never did.
What page is success measurement on? Because I want to check. I'm pretty sure I read that. Okay, difficulties. Okay. Blah blah blah. Botches, 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 automatic successes. Okay. Crap. Fuck's sake. God damn it. I would say that you would just end up thinking that he's a bravo given everything, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm sure that that essentially just raised the base of it. Okay.
Yeah. I definitely didn't succeed. We're just, it means I just come to whatever conclusion I do.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay.
You keep saying K? Do we want to continue or?
I am trying to read through that really quickly. Because I'm a stupid cunt like that. God damn it. What page does it talk about the 9 plus whatever rule? Do you have it?
That's not the actual rule. That's just you just mixed up a couple of rules to make some that's pretty interesting. So
No, I
Let's see.
remember reading that in the book. When you raise about raising a difficulty beyond 9.
Nope. I don't recall that being what it said. You can have difficulty 10 things.
I'm sure that was a thing. I remember reading it going, oh, well, that's weird. Well, okay. Shit. Fuck's
Let's
sake.
see. 240. Here we go.
Let's
There
Google
it is.
it.
Yes.
Okay. VTM VOD difficulty 9 plus. I love how we're looking up rules and lawyering this. It's great.
Fine. Found the thing for regular dice, but that doesn't do much. Here's difficulties. There's always a number between 2 and 10, but generally between 3 and 9. Each time you score a number higher than your dice, you are considered to have gained a success. For example, if an action is 6 and you roll 3,
Hello,
3,
MC. We are collectively rule lawyering. Dracula, do you want to weigh in?
What?
Do you remember anything about the difficulties in the book? About the 9
Not
plus
really.
1 thing? Because that was a thing, I'm sure that was a thing, I just
I
can't
think
find
it was a thing. I read it myself somewhere, but
Exactly, it's a
I'm
thing somewhere.
pretty sure that's not what it said to do.
Okay. Okay. God damn it, this is so fucking annoying.
Okay, but I am pretty sure that the way that works is because of how a botch works.
I mean, the way it would have to work, right, is like you need 3 successes to count as that first success. The one that
Yes,
also counts
but
out botches.
the way the botch actually works is that it removes a success. It does not count as its own scale unless there's no successes whatsoever.
Yes, but, essentially, with a difficulty of 9 plus 2, you are at negative 2 successes, right? Your first 2 successes don't count and you start counting from the third upwards.
That's definitely not how it's presented.
Jackalor? Because you've read that crap somewhere. I don't know where it was right now, but it was somewhere. What do you recall of that?
I have no idea where you guys read that because I've never seen it before.
I remember distinctly, because I studied a book before starting to GM Springfield, like whenever that was, like a year back. I went through the whole thing. Right, I haven't read through the whole thing A to Z since then, but that was a thing. Somewhere.
Pretty sure I did too, but don't remember that being anywhere.
God damn it. Fuck's sake.
Go back over here.
Okay, let's just continue. Katrina just looks over to you and drops her obfuscate when she sees you're there. You're both currently watching the barrel. Daniel, you can roll your perception alertness at difficulty 9 to realize that there's someone there as you're busy snorkeling.
I'll do that. 9?
Yes. Because there's blood in your ears and stuff.
You really like those 9s.
Nope. You have no idea.
Like, that's like impossible difficulty.
Well, I was extremely generous in Springfield in a lot of ways.
Walking a tightrope.
Hearing a Malkavian quietly walking up and just standing there watching, while splashing around in blood with blood in your
Convincing a
ears.
cop that this isn't your cocaine is easier.
Well, the book is clearly wrong, because it clearly is your cane.
Locating where those agonized whispers are coming from is 7.
If you really want, I could have said I stealthily walk up.
It wouldn't help with... I mean, come on, he's splashing around in there. He's making a lot of noise. There's no
A
way.
lot.
Enough. And you're distracted by just drinking lots and lots of blood as quickly as you can.
I'd still say that's an 8, not a 9, but whatever.
You're technically in frenzy. The beast doesn't care. You're
The
distracted
beast cares
and
about not
hampered.
dying.
You are distracted and hampered in virtually every way, I would say. I can think of 3 factors that would contribute to raising the difficulty separately. Namely, you're focused on the blood, you're splashing around in there, and your ears are covered, or rather filled with blood, as you've just dived in there. Hearing shit through liquid is hard, yo. Even when you are paying attention. In any case, it is up to Satan. What do you do? Wait for him to finish, or do you wish to interact with him somehow? Oh, FYI, Jackalord, feel free to add 7 blood points to your
Yes, I
thing.
did.
Dang it, I can't think of anything properly Malkavi.
So you're both just gonna stand there and watch creepily. I approve of this.
You know what? That's Malkavi. Let's do it.
Daniel, as you wipe your mouth, though it doesn't help much since you're covered in gore now, your hair slicked back with blood, as you pull yourself over the edge of the barrel, you realize that there are 2 vampires just quietly watching you.
Good day.
Hi!
Do I even have the role to find out that that's a Malkavian?
Guess you can't tell from this. There's no way you could tell from this. There's not a freaking chance in hell that you could tell from this.
His
Nice
very
to meet
voice. Hello.
And what are you here for?
I was looking for a pack that lost all its members recently. Well, most of them anyway.
Katrina whispers, "That's him, that's him!"
Oh, so he's here for a pack that lost all its members. Do you know of any there nearby?
I said most.
Most?
Yes, most of the members.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, most of the members.
Katrina winks at you awkwardly. Daniel, you can roll at 6 to see if you notice. With
What?
perception empathy. And she goes, yes, I can't quite remember. Have any packs lost most members here?
Hey, I got a success.
You...
Are you... What? Are you insinuating something?
She looks at you questioningly. Roll
Yes,
per-
I am sorry for drinking the blood.
If she's
I have
looking
been-
at Satan, she's just ignoring you. You have a pretty clear idea that she's essentially asking you if she should try and do something about this.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll.
You are members of the Sabbat, right?
I suppose we could This is a Sabbat city.
Yes, but I have heard rumors of there were Camarilla incursions.
There's been a few. They've been a little annoying.
Well, are you Sabbat?
I am most certainly Sabbat.
Who are you talking to?
I thought it was the I thought it was her.
Satan's just pretending she isn't there. I like it. Oh,
Oh
that's...
no, I did turn to her and talk to her for a little bit there.
Okay.
I suppose. What time is it though? Actually, is it like middle of the night, start of the night?
It's the start of the night. The blood had just arrived. You've just woken up.
Well, do you? So did you just get in town? Oh,
Yeah, just arrived.
I see. I see. You're probably here for me. Nice to meet you. I am God.
I shake your hand. I am sorry for my appearances.
Satan, your hand is now bloody.
Just like the rest of me.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
most of the rest
Just like
of
my
you
face,
is
probably.
dried blood at most. It's wet again now, though.
Yes, nice to meet you. Oh, well, I suppose I should invite you in.
Do
That's
you have a
right,
shower?
No, Katrina just speaks. No, let me try. I want to try.
Try?
Yes.
Try what?
The thing I think I can do. Let me try.
I lift my eyebrows.
I presume I get
Wow.
to roll to figure out what she means.
You can try. Go ahead. Roll perception empathy.
Okay. Good judge of character.
Certainly applies. You once saw her go flying down from the roof and just laugh maniacally as she pulled, healed herself back together slowly on the ground. You're pretty sure she wants to try some vampire power on the new arrival.
He's a guest. Not right now.
What?
In a little bit, maybe.
Oh, okay. Come in.
Yes, come on in. We have
I
tea and
enter.
crumpets. Wait, no, you already ate those.
What? He's thoroughly confused.
Wait.
by that.
Grab the other barrel. Will
Yes,
you?
I will. I grab the other barrel and lift it over my shoulder. And bring it inside.
No, there's probably like a couple empty barrels just on the side of the street over there.
Yes, that's actually a good chance.
I'm now going to go and find a shower. If you'll excuse me.
Do I have to?
Roll perception alertness, Satan. Difficulty is base of 7, reduced by your aspects.
By my total aspects or just by one?
By your... Well, your heightened senses are active since you were trying to see invisibility, so by all of the aspects that you have.
Alright.
For the purposes of smelling things, strangely enough. Okay. You smell faintly wood smoke. There's a faint chemical smell to it as well.
Huh. Wonder where that's coming from.
What?
I smell some smoke.
Then you hear the panicked screech from the back of the house as Katrina starts sniffing the air. And, well, do you react in any way?
Panic screeching. Stuff might be going down. Is there a party? You didn't invite me.
As you go inside, Ken Cobb goes racing past you, screaming in a panic, and goes running for the gate.
Where's the party?
Where do you go? It looks like he came from the back of the house.
Go for the back of the house.
Okay. You see an abandoned guitar, a couple of chicks and a guy, and a very much on fire gazebo.
No.
New Hampshire burns!
No!
So the guy covered in dried blood is screaming no in the lawn.
It's the Vader no too, so you just hear this no.
Oh, you guys. I'm going in a shower, that's it.
New Hampshire. Look, it's gone. It's
Katrina
gone.
just, as you fall into your knees, places both her hands on your shoulders and says, "Don't worry, we can rebuild it better than it was before. We have the technology."
We do?
I mean, I saw some carpenter tools in the garage. It's cool.
Oh. Okay. we can build it with flags this time, right?
She looks down on you, confused. Sure. We'll add a flag.
Okay, that's good. Oh. Hey, look! Dolls. Everywhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're strung out. Also, I think you might be running out of heroin.
Yeah.
From the way
It's
she
proving
said
its worth.
it, you're pretty sure she has been partaking heavily herself and is concerned about this development.
I don't really care for it. But people seem to enjoy it. So, hey.
You feel
Use it.
her fingers momentarily tighten on your shoulders and then release. Okay. Can I go out? I want to find more drugs. I thought you would have more, but...
Oh, no, not something I ever actually really cared for. Other people had it, and it seemed like a good idea. Might do some awesome stuff. Then people died. Well.
Yes.
You want the rest of it?
Sure!
Toss it to her.
Okay. The brick looks a lot smaller than it used. You're pretty sure that at least half of it, if not more, is already gone. They've been really working through it. Night and day, to the best of their ability. Strangely enough, these days there's always music of some kind sounding through the manor. And mortals around.
That sounds awesome. My ghouls are doing my new children are doing so well. They're already creating herds. I'll be honest, if you had said a couple of weeks had passed by, I was seriously considering asking to check if the manor burned down.
You know, given everything, that is a very realistic possibility.
But if it's only a couple days, doesn't make as much sense. But hey, we're becoming a party ground.
Yeah, that manor. That's a scene. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Alright. So, there's some stuff going down. There's people coming. There's the eye on me. Eye is on you.
Daniel,
Somebody just...
as he's muttering this, you hear it faintly through the shower curtain as you're washing yourself. You're pretty sure he's just standing outside and muttering at the curtain.
I'm glad, because I didn't know where he was inside, so I just was hoping he was nearby.
No, you can find him. You just follow the splatters of fresh blood.
Works for me. I'm gonna be standing right outside his door, leaning on the wall as I just mutter to myself. He brought the idiocy with him. Who brought the cake? I don't know.
Okay, excellent. That is excellent. Good news. Daniel, as you're washing, do you wish to respond to the Malkavian you can faintly hear through the bathroom door? Jackalor, art thou muted?
No. I'm currently in a shower.
Yes, and you can hear him from the outside, muttering.
I've locked the door, so he isn't coming in.
You can hear him from outside the door. He's muttering very loudly to make sure you pick it up.
I'm in a shower, what is it?
What?
Go away, I'm trying to shower here.
What is it?
Please?
Come back to my office!
Where?
Daniel, roll intelligence academics. If you don't have academics, roll at 9. To see if you get the reference.
Why would I even want to do that?
Who knows?
I'm gonna say that the Bloodlines game, the pen and paper stuff didn't exist in this world, but the computer game did. It was never very popular, but whenever someone starts talking about real vampires, they just point them at this game like, yeah, you should stop playing so much video games, and they just plant evidence that they've been playing it day and night.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
A bunch of Nosferatu neonates came up with it as a way to handle certain types of masquerade breaches. Dude, I saw a Schlotta! Seriously, that game is a menace. It should be banned.
Eventually it will be. Eventually.
Several countries have already banned it.
Okay. Some 10-15 minutes later, you are happily, clean. You don't have any clean clothes, and the Malkavian is right outside the door. What do?
I'm putting my clothes back, my old clothes back on.
Okay. You are now once again covered in blood, as there's still...
I can still shower them, you know. Like, they'd be wet, but...
Okay,
that's it.
you realize that the clothes possibly should have been showered with you, but it is too late. You are once again dirty. Would you like to take another shower? Satan, you have heard him get out of the shower, by the way.
I meant to say I could just have gone and just put them, just shower them separately.
You could have, but you didn't, and with an intelligence of 1, I'm gonna say that you just plain forgot.
Two.
Then. Oh, that's fair enough. You can roll at 6 to see if you remembered. Nietzsche and Bacon can't make it this session. Nietzsche won't be here next week as well. And MC, everyone died. The Sabbat elders that they provoked into coming to town, people died. Alexander's off
Yeah,
being tortured
that
somewhere.
elder really should get brutally murdered.
William had a chance to try. Didn't work out. Okay,
That's because she's way more powerful than he could ever handle.
Okay, so
200
Bacon's not
experience.
coming either.
well, not this
Alright.
session. He's gonna be here next week, I think.
Okay. I was just wondering if I should actually be trying to do something or wait for one of
He's
the
gonna
other
be
characters to come.
playing. He's gonna be playing with one of your Thin Bloods, the one that I left unnamed.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, this is the actual leadership material you have to work with. This Daniel guy, unless you want to hand it to one of the newbies.
Well, on the one hand, he's pretty dumb. On the other hand, he follows the path of honorable accord. On the last hand,
You don't
He doesn't
know that
seem to
he
follow it
follows
very
the
well.
path of honorable accord.
I will figure this out in the coming nights.
Okay, so
If he actually asks, I will respond that I am a knight. Seriously.
yes, no, my master, I will tell him. Yes, I follow the path for. No, stop! I'll offer you the sacrifice soon. Just a couple more hours. Path of honorable accord. I'm a decent guy.
Okay.
I mean, you can always trust what someone says.
That's right. All the time. Every day.
2 women and 1 man watching the burning gazebo out back. They are still there. Possibly more mortals scattered around the manor.
Yep.
He opens the bathroom door in clothes that are slowly dripping water on the floor.
I now go off searching for the office.
He tries to push past you. What do?
Oh,
Um,
there. I thought he had left.
Welcome
yes,
to my
there you are.
office.
Weren't you going off to your office?
This is my office.
Okay, so what is it? So, are you the pack priest?
What made you think the pack priest lived?
Because the elder told him that he was being sent to essentially take over, and that the priest was the only one of consequence that was still alive.
Okay, so he was told.
Yes.
I'll still ask that question anyway.
And I should take forward the day count. Okay, it's been another week. Who would have thunk?
So,
He seems to be stumped
So?
by your awesomeness. Clearly, you're
should
tell-
we? When will we do the rites rituals necessary
When
for me?
we decide to. So, you have come forth. Who are you?
My name is Daniel Reed.
Clan, serial number, and affiliations. Quickly, man.
I am a member of Clan La Sombra, and a loyal servant of the Sabbat.
We all are. Anything else?
Well, I follow the path of honorable accord.
Wow, just come out and say it. All right. What? Did you not have a life? Are you a doll?
Why do you insult me?
Well, you seem to be a little stoic, and it doesn't mesh well with me.
What?
This is in character conflict. He doesn't like you. Quick, dominate him.
Well, you just seem to be trying to, not talk, and I really want you to be talking.
And I want to know. I want to become a member of this pack.
Wow, I didn't know we were popular.
Well, let's put it this way. I was ordered to become a member of this pack.
That sounds right.
Yep, that's normal. Everything fits together now.
Anything else
Alright.
you wanted to know?
Did you have other pack?
My last pack died in a strike against Camarilla.
Ah, yeah. Some of mine have done that too.
Except it was to our elders, not theirs. And it wasn't really a strike so much as a trial for being demon knowledges, but it's fine, it's the same thing, really. I'm not an infernalist, honest.
Hey. uh,
But yes,
so you went on camera. Are you new?
I am not new to the Sabbat, no. Why do you ask?
At this point,
Why would-
Katrina stumbles into the bathroom. Or into the room. There are 2 cross-shaped marks burned into her face. She points at them, raises her eyebrows questioningly, but just like, the fuck? I
don't
thought this
know.
wasn't a thing.
It depends.
I
Did you meet somebody with true faith?
What? What the fuck is that?
It is something amazing. Certain humans, if they believe hard enough, can do this.
Oh, god damn it.
Must be like super rare.
He knows about this place. He was following me from the mansion.
Another mansion?
This one.
Oh. So it was a guy?
Yes. Fucking cop's uniform. It's just, I don't know. It just looked like one of the cops from around town, I think.
I see. Was he... So he was just around? He followed you?
He had 2 others with him. They were tracking me. They tried to grab me.
Oh, you did very good.
Does it
Oh, I
feel
suppose
very
we
good?
should...
Fucking
I
burns.
suppose we should probably go and take care of him, right?
I'm not. I'd rather not.
You'd rather not want to stay here? Make sure you get healed up.
Why do I get the feeling you're gonna say that that's not gonna happen and laugh at me?
Oh no, this can absolutely happen.
He
So
was,
that's what you want to do?
sure, I guess. Wait. What if they come here while you're not around?
I suppose you can burn them down with the place.
Well, I'd rather not. Fire hurts. Remember when I did the
Well,
thing
then
on the first night? And no.
It's up to you.
You really suck sometimes. I like you, but you really
I'm-
suck sometimes.
I know. But either I have to go and hunt them down, or stay here and let them do whatever. I don't really care which way.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be gone. I mean, they're not gonna stay around for me to bring everyone down on them. Right?
No, but we can hunt them.
Can you?
Of course.
I can aid you well in combat, if that is your wish.
Oh my gosh, you exist. I'm sorry. What?
Okay, on that note,
If
let's
you
split
wish, I
the
can aid you in combat.
let's split the video here.